Welcome to D.I.Y. Automotive School with my friend Pete and Minnie, the body shop girl. It's everything you need to know about cars and more.
Alright, I was telling you about making the artwork for your header. What we want to do is we want to go to a specific, and I have it bookmarked. We want to go to a specific website, and it's called Banner Snack. Okay? Don't let the name confuse you. I'm going to go up here right here. It's called Banner Snack, not Smack. Alright, if you look right there, it says Banner Snack. Alright? Just Google that, bannersnack.com, and you will end up right here. Now, if you look on their little website section, you're going to see that there's a bunch of headers right here. All right, these are examples. These are templates, this, that, and the other. You don't want to click on those. What you do want to do, though, and this is pretty much mandatory, you have to open an account with them. Follow the instructions. Open an account. You want to get the free account. You don't want to get the one that you have to pay for. Once you get that account, then you will be able to go to this right here. Now, if you look in this corner right here, it says choose a banner size to begin. All right, forget all that. We don't want to do that because what we're going to do is if you look right here in these two boxes, you're going to see width and height. Now, it's very important that you do it this way for YouTube to make the banner for YouTube for it to work on everything, all the devices available. So we're going to go ahead and click on YouTube again. And as we get out of here, there we go right there. We're going to, and bear with me, I'm trying to do this the best possible way I can. It's been a long fucking day, and I really don't need any aggravation. So we're going to scroll down here. Now, where did it say? Okay, here it is. Let's go. It says Get Specifications. We're going to go there one more time. And it says right here, for optimal results on all devices, we recommend uploading a single 2120 by 1192 image that has been optimized to fit the below template, which is this template right here. All right, this is that big, large template. Now, don't worry. Everything's going to be cool, and I'm going to show you how to do this. So we need to make that size template 2120 by 1192. So we go to Banner Smack. We go over into the width and height, and it was 2120. We go ahead and put 2120. You can see that the screen is changing, and I think that, let me look at that again. That was 1192, so we're going to go 1192. And then we're going to hit the thing that said, the little button here that says start from blank. And then we come up with a screen just like this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and keep my computer set right there because I can't zoom over here and zoom over there. And okay, so you're going to have to kind of pay attention and, you know, wing it with me here because we are now going to go ahead and make our banner. It's very simple, and I'm going to show you how to do it. What you want to do is, this is your template right here. What you have up here, you have a zoom in and zoom out. Leave those alone. What you do want to do is come over here to the little icon name that says background. Click the button there and go to image texture. Now you will see all these images. I have already made the banners for my other channels, and we're going to go ahead and make the cork one. I already have the cork one made. I just haven't put it up yet. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make because that's kind of a simple one. But anyway, you want to go ahead and get a background. So we're going to go up right here in the center. It's going to say textures. Click on the texture. And then as you can see, they have all kinds of different colors and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go ahead and stick with black. I kind of like this one here. And when that comes up, once you click it, it's going to say the texture will be tiled in order to fill the entire background area. That means that what we're making here is very, very large. All right, and you want to click OK. So now if you look at it, you can see that background. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here to the settings, and I'm going to go ahead and adjust the color. I'm going to hit the settings because I want to turn that almost black. All right, I want that almost to be black. And then we're going to hit OK. And you can see now that it's turned black. But if you really see some light on it, all right, you'll see that there's some fucking wood flooring shit. But we don't care about that. The next thing we're going to do, we're more concerned about mobile devices here and YouTube, desktops, and laptops. We don't give a rat shit about fucking TV, okay? So I'm going to make it real simple for you here, and I'm going to show you what it's going to look like, and here we go. You want to go up here, and it's going to say add an image. So you're going to click that, and then you won't have any images in there, but what you will have a little box like this, and you'll want to click on that just like that. And then wherever you got your images, you know, then that's cool. You'll want to find the image you want. Let's just pick a random image here because, okay, we'll go ahead and use the Cadillac for it. Let's use the Cadillac Fire because that's a nice bright picture. And then it'll say open. We open it up. And then once you do that, this little box right here is going to come up in the center, and it's going to say, how do you want to use this, as background or as object? Do not hit the background because the black tile is our background. You want to use it as an object. Click the object. There you go. Once you have your picture that you're going to use in the center of your background, this is the background, this is the object, you want to go back to your YouTube. I'm going to click up here, and then we're going to scroll down because we want to see what the size of this red is right here. That's the only thing we care about. And if you look right here, and I'm going to zoom in for you, if you look right there on the red, all right, you're going to see where it says 1280 by 350. So now we go back to the Banner Snack site, and we want to make this image 1280 by 350. Now over here on the side, you're going to see width and height. You want to make the width 1280, 1280, watch here. All right, and once I click that, you'll see that it stretches it out. And then you want to go ahead and do the height at 350, 350. All right, and then bring your cursor over here and click on it. And now you can see that it made this picture fit the size that we need. Now, for us to actually do any work on this, what we got to do, we got to downsize that so we know what we're looking at. So go up here to the zoom out and click it a few times until you like the size that you're working with. And if you notice when I go down, this thing right here is actually the template that we're making. But we're going to be working with this because this thing right here is what you're going to see on YouTube and all mobile devices, not this. But if you were watching it on TV, then you would see this along with it. So we'll zoom in so we can see what's going on here. And then once you see the picture, don't fuck with it, don't move it, leave it right there in the center. And what we're going to do now is we are going to actually put some text in there. Let's go ahead and right up here, there's a little icon that says text. And then you're going to see a box up here right here. Let's go ahead and take that, and we'll drag that up in this corner here. And then you're going to come over here, and it has all these fonts, okay, that you can pick from. Let's get us a nice font that we can use. We'll use the Ironwood Standard. We're going to go ahead and size that up to whatever size you want. I'm going to go to, let's say, 100. Now you can see that it has gotten bigger on us. And then I'm going to go ahead and color mine as well. We're going to go with bright green so we'll be able to see it. There it is right there. And then I'm going to go in my box here and I'm going to double click it. And now I can type what I want in there. And we're just going to put C-O-R-C for cork. Alright, so then I'm going to click out of the box. Then you can see this little arrow, this little cross comes up. Then I'm going to go back in the box and I'm going to click again. And that way I can move this wherever I want. And I'm going to put that right there. So I'm done with that. I got cork up there, but what I want to do, I want to jazz it up a little bit more. I want to put Cusorama down here. So I'm going to go ahead and go back up to the text. Here's our little text box. Take your cross, move it down to that section, and repeat your process. We're going to go ahead. And then, so we got our fuck off here, cork here, my friend Pete, and Cusorama Cafe. We are done making our banner. Wow. What do we want to do next? We want to go up here where it says publish. Now, remember, and keep this in mind, you have to have an account with them to do this. So go ahead and hit the publish, and I'm going to put cork 2 on here. All right. And then I'm going to hit the publish button. All right, we got our banner made. Now, what we want to do, we want to look at that, and here's our banner in full size, like if you're watching it on TV. That's what it looks like right there. But we're not worried about that, because what we're going to do is we are going to go to where it says My Banner Snack. Click on that, and then it's going to take you to all the banners that you have made. And you can see that I made a couple of them. Once you have your header or your banner in your My Banners, you want to come over here, and right there it's going to say share, embed, and download. All right, you want to click on that. Now this is the most important situation here. And then if you notice when I clicked on that, we want to click on the yellow one that says download GIF. So you click on that, and then right in the center of this right here it says use free with watermark. Go ahead and click on that. And don't do nothing with this. Leave it alone. Just click create. That's all you got to do. It's going to take a couple seconds and it'll be done. Alright, once it generates and it's complete, you're going to see a box that comes up like you just saw. And what you want to do, you want to hit download. So click that. And then the other window will come up and it'll say save file. Alright. Going to go ahead and click that. And then bam, we saved it. Now that we got our artwork, let's X out of that. Let's bring it up to make sure. Let's double check. We'll go to our downloads. Let's see if we got it. There's the banner right there. Okay, so it says cork, my friend Pete, Cusorama Cafe, fuck off. We got that. That's what we want. There it is. And it looks like that's the situation we have. So you want to go back to the YouTube site, and you want to start over and click here to get the new design, and you want to scroll down to all the way to where it says get started. So we're going to click that, and then this is what's going to come up. Go ahead and go through all these. This is basically just telling you what to do and how to use stuff. And now what we're going to do is finish it out, and we're going to go ahead and add our art. Now watch really close here. I'm going to go ahead and say select photo from your computer. We're going to use the 2013-2 that I made right here with you. We'll hit open. It's uploading, and it should come up in a second. Let's see what we got. And then of course it shows you what it'll look like. Like I said, on TV it's going to look like that. This is what it'll look like on mobile. This is what it's going to look like on a desktop. Just leave it like it is. Hit select, and in a few seconds it's saving it. And voila, there you go. That's our artwork that we made right there. If it's a little bit confusing, I want to apologize. I did the best I could. And, you know, that's all I can tell you. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so there's only one word I got to say, and that is good luck. And I hope you all the best with your header art, you might call it, your banner art. And go to bannersnack.com. That's snack, not smack. That's with an N, not an M. And play around with it and learn how to do it. And I'm sure you can get her done and do it right, just like my friend Pete.
Thanks for watching D.I.Y. Automotive School. Classes don't stop till you know everything.